Hey everybody, this is Dan and welcome to another weekend shave. I want to apologize for the lateness of my last video. I was having technical difficulties with my iPad. It did not want to upload the video from my iPad to YouTube. I did figure out though that I could transfer my videos from my iPad to my PC and was able to upload it that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that from now on, so that we will have that any more problems like that. So today I'm going to be shaving, of course, with a double-edged safety razor, but I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to cover my favorite type of razor. Are called adjustables. Now you've seen me shave with these in the past. I have used a Parker variant and a Gillette Fat Boy, but I never really talked about them. Just said I put them on a setting, and you're probably wondering what those mean. Well, let's start off with why adjustable razors were made. Back in the day, Gillette and other companies were making safety razors, and they made different razors for different types of beard types and skin types. You know, this is where you get the red tips and the black tips on the super speeds, because they were for different closeness of shavings or aggression. Some people called them aggressive or efficiency. And Gillette decided that why don't we do an all-in-one, where a person buys the razor and they can select the level of comfort. And that's how the toggle was born. And this is the toggle. This is an adjustable razor. And the reason why they call it the toggle is because you flip it open and it opens it up like that. So that's the toggle switch. And you can do it either direction. Now on here, you can see there's some numbers and a little black dot right here. That lets you know what setting you're on. And you do that by opening up the razor and spinning the dial. Now I will not be using this razor today because this razor is very, very expensive. I will not tell you how much I paid for it. I just tell you that I paid too much for it. But I have a complete toggle kit. I have the box, the razor, everything for that. So I'm gonna put that away real fast. The more popular of the adjustable razors is the Fat Boy and the Slim. Now these look really, really close, but the Slim has actually got a longer handle and a little bit smaller head, and is actually a little bit lighter than the Fat Boy. But all adjustables since the Fat Boy have a twist to open mechanism, and it also has the dial. This one is set on 1, and when you twist it, it changes. It actually changes the angle, not the angle, excuse me, the gap between the safety bar and the blade. So when you shave, you will feel more blade as the number increases. After you get with the Fat Boy and the Slim, which I do recommend because these are very reasonable price, and you can get these on eBay. You can get them used, you can get them restored, you can even find them as new old stock, so never been used before. This one was new old stock. This one I bought that was fully restored. And then after that, you have the super adjustables on. These have the black handles on there. And again, same twist to open mechanism, same dial, and if you can hear it, it clicks. So that's how you know you're changing it. And the Super 109. Now this one is commonly confused as a Black Beauty, but there is a reason why. It's because there was another one that was made after this, actually 2 more models made after this, that featured a black bottom, and it was actually a hard plastic comb and base plate. And those are actually Black Beauties. These are Super 109s. Every Black Beauty is a Super 109, but not every 109 is a Black Beauty. Now there will be people who will argue that all super adjustables are Black Beauties, but I'm not one of those. I say that there's a Super 84, there's a Super 109, and then there's the Black Beauties. Okay, the reason why I said there's 2 more Black Beauties is because in the 80s, the Black Beauty changed its handle. It was still the long handle, but instead of vertical piping, it was diamond etched. I'm actually going to be shaving with this one here, the Super 109 today. I actually find it very comfortable. I do like the long handle. So let me go ahead and pause this video right here, and I'm gonna put these away, and then we'll focus really on the 109 and compare it to the 84 real fast. Hey everybody, let's talk about the Super Adjustables. Here I have both the 109 and the Super 84 right next to each other, and as you can see, one is longer than the other. That's the Super 109. It has to do with the total length, so how long it is from the top of the razor down to the bottom is 109 millimeters, and the Super 84 is 84 millimeters. That's it. That's the only difference. They have the same twist to open mechanism, they have the same adjustable dial, and they shave very, very well. They're super comfortable. They're easy to find. You can find these on eBay. You can find them on Etsy. Sometimes you just find them with the razors. Sometimes you'll find them complete with the case and some razors that come with it. Or like this. And this is one that came with my Super 109, and it came with Gillette Super Stainless blades. Let's go ahead and get back to the shave, and I will be using some Nectar from Phoenix Shaving and a Simpson synthetic T3 brush to help complete. See you guys in just a second. Okay, welcome back. And now you know why this one's called the 109, why the other one's the 84. Excuse me, and I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and adjust this real fast. So it is on 3, but I'm gonna click it over. And I'm going to put it on 5, and what that does is it moves this plate so that there's more gap between the razor and the there, and the razor is in there. Trying to tighten it a little bit, give it an extra quarter turn on the bottom, but my hands are slippery with a little bit of soap. And like I said, I put a little lather on my face because I wanted to make this video go faster. Sorry that these videos have been coming late, but not everything has been going as planned. But I'll try to get that rectified this week. Oh, that is real nice. This is why I like adjustable razors, because you can just get that perfect setting, and 5 feels really good. Oh boy, that knocked almost everything down on that one pass. I'm actually gonna see what it feels like on yeah, let's just leave it like that. Let's just go, whoop, missed some spots here on my neck. Fine. That's 4. And the soap smells good. I really do like the MetaHuman. Boy, this blade and this razor just glide. Wow, that was so nice. I really like this razor. I know I always say I really like this razor, but I use this razor more than I do any other razor. And that was the first pass, and that was nice and smooth, very comfortable. But Gillette was smart when they came out with these. I mean, yeah, they could have just let their customers buy the different razors, you know, the different tips of the super speeds, but I think it also had something to do with retailers, because retailers were supposed to try to tell or convince the customers which razor was best for them. I mean, obviously you didn't want to sell a red tip to a 15-year-old kid who wanted to learn how to shave, because those are aggressive, and you didn't want to sell a blue tip to someone who had a tough beard. So, you know, by coming out with these adjustables, you know, they could find that perfect setting for themselves. I mean, there are days where I don't let my beard grow, you know, for 2 or 3 days, and I'll pump this thing up to 7 or 8 and poof, knock it down in one pass. And there are times where I've been out in the sun all day long, and I go to shave the next day, and it's like, ooh, that's a bit rough, and I'll pop this down to a 2 and shave. So, you know, good job, Gillette. So let's go down on my neck. She said. Super fast. Look how easy that you can do this. I mean, it's still on 5. And let's go open my face. Put the other side. All that's done, so both passes there are done. Wow, I could probably, yeah, that's pretty much almost baby bottom smooth there. And that's because I have it on 5. I probably had it higher, like I said, sometimes I put on 7 or 8. I probably definitely would have got it knocked down in 2 passes, but let's go ahead and do a 3rd pass. And I'm going to do what a lot of people do on that 3rd pass, is so that they don't irritate their skin, is they turn it down. They turn it down by a couple of notches. So what you do is you open these up. Now make sure you open them first to adjust it, because you don't want to damage that clicker. And then we're going to click it down. Looks like it dropped down to a 4. Let's drop it down to a 3. I'm going to close this. Add a 3rd. Some more leather. And I do have them. I did use a bolt of leather. I wasn't going to, but I decided to anyways. And look at all that cream this makes. I mean, this was going from tub to brush to bowl, and it made all kinds of lather. This stuff lathers very well, and it's super slick. I don't even think I need to appreciate with this stuff. It's so slick. It stings a little bit. I think I might actually cut my lip a little bit. I'll put some almond block on just to be on the safe side. And then let's go this way. Oh, see any blood? So it just stings. So even on 3, it catches here. If you notice, it always catches here. My beard grows really thick, like here. And you don't know why, just the way my beard grows. Some of you will notice that some parts of your beard grow thicker in some spots than they do in others. Boy, that was nice. Good right here. Couple spots. Yeah, that was good. No stinging. This must have been a small pimple or something on my lip. I smoked a lot, but I will run an almond block on my face just to make sure. I think I just nicked off an ingrown hair or something that happens. I do get them every once in a while on my lip. That's why I don't grow the beard out, because I get ingrown hairs there all the damn time if I try to let that grow out. But wow, that was smooth and it was fast. The Platinum Plus blades are spectacular blades. Yeah, if you do buy Phoenix Shaving soaps and you see something and have the regular soap and they have one that says CK6, do yourself a favor, just spend the extra money and get the CK6, because those are definitely worth it because they're super slick. And let's go ahead and I'm gonna put some Star Jelly on her. This is an aftershave balm. It does have alcohol in it, and I expect it to sting because an almond block did sting a little bit. That's pretty much all you need. Got a nice smell to it. Smells just like the soap. A little bit stronger than the soap. I really should get the aftershave cologne for this because I do like the way this one smells. And the balm only lasts a couple hours, and the aftershave will probably last longer than that, probably all day. But there you guys have it. There is the adjustable razors. Next week I will talk about either shaving with either another closed comb razor, or I might even think about shaving with my Gillette, and that's a straight razor that has interchangeable blades, and these are pretty good. I do like these a lot. So I'll see you guys next week. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.